From Metzger Financial Services, offering a complete comprehensive review of your financial portfolio. This is your News Now Sports.
Good evening and welcome to your News Now Sports. I'm Dave Siseski. It's week 13 in high school boys hoops, which means we've reached the last Friday of the regular season. Tonight, we have a marquee matchup between two WBL teams and the Celina Bulldogs and the St. Mary's Roughriders. Our DeWayne Scott has more with both head coaches at the Horseshoe. Good evening, DeWayne.
Good evening, Dave. Tonight is the season finale for all teams before we head into tournament play. Before we get there, we have a WBL matchup between the Celina Bulldogs and the St. Mary's Roughriders. The Roughriders coming tonight, winning 6 of the last 8 games in this series. I'm now joined by both head coaches. Beginning with Celina's head coach, Adam Johns. Coach, your team has 6 seniors on the team. They're playing their last regular season game. Can you talk about the level of impact that these players have had for you in terms of both leadership and play this season?
Oh, I mean, 6 seniors and things like that, it's immeasurable what they do. And, you know, it's like you said, their last time playing. So it's one of those, there's none to lose. There's no tomorrow, essentially. In the regular season, we got tonight, we got 1 game in the tournament, and we go from there. So they're on borrowed time, and usually they play like it.
And, Coach, focusing on tonight's game, what does your group need to do differently from last week's loss to Wapakoneta to tonight in order to compete against St. Mary's?
Last week we got a little too stagnant offensively in the half court. When we're moving the ball around, attacking, kicking the ball out, we're a much better team. And then we need to get out in transition as much as we can too, because we've got pretty athletic kids that like to fly up and down the floor, and if we can do that, I like our chances.
Thank you, Coach. Good luck tonight. Now shifting gears to St. Mary's head coach Dan Hegemeyer. Coach, your team is top 4 in the WBL in both offense and defense. Can you talk about what the keys have been throughout this season to be able to not only score efficiently, but also to get back and defend your own basket?
Shooting the ball helps a lot. It really helps when you shoot the ball well. Defensively, we always try to do the best we can. We have 2 big kids that help a lot where we can guard the rim a lot, so that helps out a lot as well.
And Coach, leading up to tonight, your team has won 8 of their last 10 games. What have you liked in this stretch, and how do you look to continue that success to tonight against Celina?
Well, we have to be able to guard them well. They attack the rim really well, and we have to stop that. Next, we have to change over from offense to defense because they run the floor very well, and when they run the floor very well, they score a lot. So that's one of the keys for us.
Thank you, Coach. Good luck tonight.
Okay, thank you.
And that's all the time we have tonight. For full coverage of Hoops Friday Night, tune in tonight at 11:15 p.m. Reporting from St. Mary's, I'm DeWayne Scott, your News Now Sports.
Thanks, DeWayne. Here's a look at our Week 13 notable games. The OG Titans look to clinch their 3rd straight outright WBL title with a win over Kenton tonight. Since 2004, the Shawnee and Elida series is nearly even. The Bulldogs, though, with a slight edge at 20-19 head-to-head. The Jays have won their last 11 coming into action tonight and boast a dominant 10-1 home record at the Vatican. However, Marion Local looking to play the role of spoiler tonight. We'll have 15 games in Hoops Friday night. Be sure to tune in at 11:15.